Hey guys, Bushcraft family here today, and today we are doing a Dollar Tree first aid haul. Yes, it's not food, and as you may know, I do quite a few of the food hauls, especially nowadays since food in the stores around here are getting scarce and thinning out. But a lot of preppers and whatnot don't even think about going to Dollar Tree and getting first aid materials. And a lot of this stuff has multiple uses, just not for first aid. Um, and what we're going to do today is go over some of the stuff that I just had got from the latest trip to my local Dollar Tree. And sorry, I've got a thing of water in the background there that I had just filled up. Just waiting to mark it and put it down in the basement. But as you can see here, guys, we have multiple things here. And we're going to start over in here. As you can see, I picked up this little kit. It's just bandages and some alcohol and some stuff like that. A nice little plastic case. And it doesn't hurt to have extra bandages somewhere. Um, and these are little cotton rounds, which are good for cleaning out your wounds or whatever the case may be. You can also use them for fire starter. You can actually, let me go ahead and grab this. It's petroleum jelly, Vaseline, you know what it is. It has multiple uses, and this being, you could use it for first aid stuff by itself, but you can also use it with the cotton rounds for fire starter. And also, we have some hydrogen peroxide. And it was quite the large bottle that I've got there. And all this stuff is $1. And I also got some rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol has many uses. One, you could use it for homemade little burners that you can cook stuff on. Um, Also, we've got some paper tape, which is good for um, taping up your wounds and stuff. And we got some elastic bandages. These are good for sprains or keeping a bandage clean and stuff like that. Many uses for this. And also, I decided to pick up some cream and stuff because sometimes we all get the poison ivy. Sometimes it's not so well ignored. Sometimes it gets on your nerves, and it's always good to have something to kind of crack down on the itch, basically. Um, and we got some hydrocortisone cream. This is good to help all kinds of stuff. Um, and it says maximum strength, which who knows? But like I said, this is just some stuff you can toss in your first aid kit. It's always good to have on hand. Um, it's good for cuts and stuff. Helps you heal a little bit better, and it's good for rashes. All kinds of stuff. Um, and we've got some gauze. Can not always not have enough gauze because we all get those injuries and cuts and stuff. And you want to keep your wounds as clean as you can because, um, God forbid, you're out in the bugging out or whatnot, and you get a cut or injury, and you cannot keep it clean. If it gets infected, then that's a whole new ball game there. And I went ahead and got two of these, as you can see, and I got two of the tapes. Um, and then there's some chest rub. This is always good. It's the vaporizing type. You can rub, like it says, rub on your chest and whatnot. Um, like if you have you're congested and stuff like that, it's really good to open it up. And I'm sure there's other uses that you can come up with, but um, basically just by itself, this is always good to keep in there, and it lasts a long time. And there's always the aspirin. Aspirin has many uses, just not for headaches and whatnot. It will lower your temperature. It's a pain reliever. Not much of one, but uh, it does a thing. If you have a toothache, a lot of times you can crush it up and rub on where the tooth is hurting, and it'll relieve the pain from that. There's other things it does. It's a blood thinner, all sorts of things. But guys, that is all we have for our little haul, and I'll pack these into my first aid kit and have them on hand. Except for this stuff, I'll just put on the shelf. The the liquids. But if you was going to put this stuff like the peroxide and alcohol, you would want to make sure you had it in something that will not leak. And usually I put something over the lid of this and then close it up and seal it good. And then I put it in another bag just to double insulate it so there's no chance it for coming out. But guys, that is all we have for today. It's just a small little haul. Like I said, this is all only stuff that I could see that I didn't have a big supply of, and I thought would be good to show you guys what I came up with. But until next time, guys, please like, share, comment. If you're not subscribed, do it now. It's free. Until next time, God bless.